Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, happy new year. Oh my gosh. Welcome, SVP Hasanas. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. We made it. We are in the year.
Woohoo! I'm ready to
Momentum.
pop some confetti. Happy 2026.
Yes, we are taking off. Opulence Global is taking off. And then the plane has been sitting in the driveway. It's warmed up. It's everything. Now it's ready to go. And then we are all fasten your seat belts. We are going to run, take off.
Well,
So
we are early, so I want to
yes.
congratulate you for being on a little bit early. I'm still at the office. I've
Okay.
had a very, very long day. We haven't just catching up from, oh, that was different. It zoomed in and out.
I didn't do any. I didn't.
No, I think it's a new technology that Zoom has, which it does that.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
while everybody else comes on, I want to take this time. Oh, yeah, it just zooms in and out, I guess. Uh, for those of you that are on, first of all, it's great to see you as our host. I know you are going for QT, and that's a qualified trainer. So, congratulations to you on doing
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
And
Thank
for
you.
everyone else that is on, I want to say a welcome to everyone, a happy new year to
Mhm.
everybody. I know a lot of people are jumping on. I actually took a little bit of time off. The past two Christmases, I have not had any time off like I normally did because last year we had the construction and the previous year we had the moving.
Mm.
And it has been crazy. This year, I got a chance to spend Christmas like we always do, which is with family, with lots of food, lots of turkey dinners, lots of gifts under the tree, and dad's breakfast on Sunday morning. So it was the perfect New Year's. It was the perfect holiday. I was literally off the grid. I was off social media. I was off everything.
Same
And
here.
it gave me a time to reset,
Yeah.
refresh, reorganize myself, and I am ready for 2026. I know a lot of our team and partners are going to be joining us. I'll let you welcome everyone as a host. For those of you that are just jumping on, I want to say a happy new year, a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon. Wherever you are, happy new year to everybody. It's going to be an exciting call. It's our first
Mhm.
call of the year before our big New Year's call.
I'll
And I
believe
did
it.
things a little bit differently. Last year, we kicked off all of our calls right after the New Year's call. This time, we didn't want to wait. There's just too much good stuff happening. So we thought we'd jump on, say Happy New Year. Today will be a little bit of a different call because it's our first year of the call.
Thank you so much. Thank you, SVP. It's my pleasure to present to our Senior Vice President. Her journey began as a distributor from a traditional business background, and she rose to become the first ever recipient of the President's Cup and has since become a driving force. Yes, a driving force on the corporate team. Today, Sanaz oversees the global distribution, manufacturing, and international negotiations. Her work has been featured in luxury publications like Viva International, Regards, Oprah Women's of Wealth, and Dolce magazine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? A passionate mentor and philanthropist, Sanaz empowers entrepreneurs in over 100 countries, empowering them to create positive change. Please help me. This is 2026. We need to honor this woman. Please help me warmly welcome Sanaz home and send her some love. Show us, confettis, love, whatever it is you have to do. Sign it.
Thank
Welcome.
you so
The
much.
mic is yours,
Thank you,
SVP.
thank you, thank you, MC. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I feel like half my head is missing and all my jewelry is missing. I want to say a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon to everybody. I hope you are all doing absolutely wonderful. I hope everyone had a chance to celebrate a happy new year, a blessed year, a grateful year. I am so excited to be on the call tonight. I am so excited to kick off 2026. I want to just send a regards to each and every single one of you. I want to congratulate you for being on the call tonight. And I want to really commend each and every single one of you for kicking off your New Year's on the New Year's product call that we have tonight. Tonight, I want to inspire you. Tonight, I want to expand your heart and your mind to a different level, like what I've always done with all of the things that we do. I'm really, really excited to be here. I feel extremely blessed to be a part of Opulence family. Today, today was our first day back. We actually gave our staff some time to rejuvenate and recuperate last year. We gave everyone a break to breathe and to be with their families a little bit. If you are brand new to our business, we want to welcome you. The past couple of years has been a lot of development and growth. And I want to share with you all that um, I'm I got a really, really, really good feeling about this year that is here to be for 2026. So I'm a horse by my horoscope sign, and they say that the year of the snake and the year that we're still in, we haven't gone through the lunar year, and the year 2026, when it comes to numerology and astrology and all this cool stuff, there's some big movements that's going to happen. But aside from all those things, if you're brand new, I want to just share some words of inspiration before we kick off our formal call. When we closed the last call of the year, we talked a lot about that inspiration and the motivation and the things that we want to be able to do in 2026. We always say how you close the year is how you normally start off the year. If you start with a powerful way, you will close in a powerful way, you will start in a powerful way. And I believe that every single day is a day for you to make a decision for something greater than you've achieved. And I'm a big believer of that. I'm a big advocate of that. And I want to just let you all know that today on this call, January 5th, we're writing a brand new chapter in opulence, in your journey, in your future. And you pretty much have a blank slate of whatever it is that you want to create. But here is what I want to share with all of you. First of all, the biggest blessing I think I've ever had in my life is I've always been a giver. I have always loved helping people. I have always loved blessing people. I have always loved giving back. And I come from a family of giving and love and gratitude and family and togetherness. And I think what was really, really special when I met our CEO was that he was a big giver and that he was, I've always called him the CEO with a heart of gold. I think you guys all know that. And I think for me to meet another powerful entrepreneur like our CEO that resonated with my vision, that resonated with someone who was a giver, who was a doer, that was a hard worker, that was about the people, that was about changing lives, that's what resonated for me in this business when I started over 20 years ago. I think the other big thing was that our CEO had built five multi-million dollar businesses as a distributor, and that was taken away from him. Either the companies, change comp plans, either the companies outgrew, the companies went bankrupt, the companies closed. So when our CEO created Opulence, which was originally known as GWT, he created a company for you. He created a business for entrepreneurs everywhere to create success. So why am I giving you that little bit of background? Because it's important for you to know what the root of the company is, what the root of this business is, what the root of this foundation is built on. It's built on trust. It's built on love. It's built on great products. It's built on integrity. It's built on creating an opportunity for entrepreneurs everywhere to create wealth, success, and change, and for entrepreneurs to help other entrepreneurs to bless other families in health, wealth, opportunity, fashion, to look good, to inspire. So all of those things really resonated with me because I wanted to help people. I wanted to bless families. I wanted to show people how to make money. I wanted to become a successful multi-million dollar earner myself. And I was able to find this opportunity to do that with. Now, if you are looking for that opportunity for you to help people with their health, with their wealth, with financial freedom, with residual income, with growth, with the power of success, then you found yourself the right company. Because John Paul Getty said it best, I'd rather have the efforts of 100 people giving me 1% than 100% of my own efforts. And with that, this is where you start your 2026. You start with your promise list. Now, MC said it perfect, which is our super host, which I want to thank for her beautiful and kind introduction. MC said, what? Give us a promise list. Don't set targets, don't set goals. What's a promise list? Because our CEO has always said, when you write, if you give me a promise, what do we normally do with our promises? Write it in the chat box. What do we normally do with our promises? We keep them, right? We basically give someone, I promise you, I will do something. So there's an honor, there's a respect, there's a passion, there's a mental thing in your head that you are going to commit and you are going to do and you are going to keep your promise, right? Like pinky swear, you will do it. So this is where you need to write your promise list. This is where you will write what you want to achieve in this 2026. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? How much money do you want to make? How much rank advancement you want to do? Let me tell you, our event that we are going to be having on January 17th will blow your mind away because we're going to talk about team building. We're going to talk about target setting. We're going to talk about your promise list. We're going to do forensic. We're going to do personalities. We're going to talk about all the motivation and inspiration that you need to become a better version of yourself. And then in the afternoon, we are going to recognize all the superstars that have been working so hard to get on stage in front of their teams to be recognized, whether it's rank development, whether it's MGRS. And we are so, so excited to welcome everyone to that call for January 17th. But next week, are you guys ready? Next week on our New Year's call, we are going to talk about the convention awards that will be given away at Dubai. That will happen once every convention. What does that mean? That means it is our President's Cup. That means it's our leadership awards. That means get on next week's call on Saturday, and we're going to be giving you all of the different ranks and levels and achievements and awards and trophies that you can be going home with in Dubai. And it is so important and vital for all of you to be on because you get a chance to know what you are going for. You get a chance to know what your promise list is of achievement of what you want to achieve in 2026. So I am extremely, extremely, extremely excited for what 2026 is about to do for each and every single one of you, for what we are about to do in Opulence Global, for what we want to grow and build and do in the Opulence business as well. So I don't know what happens. I do my hand movements and all of a sudden the screen goes backwards. And then when I go backwards, it goes backwards. And I don't know, it's pretty cool, but it's a little bit annoying at the same time. So yes, that's called technology. Your SVP is not necessarily always tech savvy, but that's how you learn, right? All right. So that being said, make sure that the next couple of weeks, there we go, it goes back again. Next couple of weeks, you are ready because we also just added next week, right here at the world headquarters, we are going to open our doors for basically the New Year's webinar. So you will have an opportunity to be, guess what, at the world headquarters during our New Year's webinar with us in person, to feel it, to experience it, to be with us, and to be hand in hand for all of the things that you want to do. We're going to be starting our next week Saturday call with that. And then, of course, the following week, we are having, guess what? Our New Year's webinar, which our Super Saturday right here in Toronto, right here at home. And I've always said, if you are flying, driving, taking a camel, taking a boat, get yourself to Toronto, because you want to make sure you do not miss this absolutely monumental event. Yeah? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to get into a little bit of the vision. Again, I think vision is such a big part of any growth factor. Would you all agree with that? Would you all agree that the vision, the mission, that statement, what you are working towards is so important in the vitality and your growth factor in anything that you do? Well, I think it's always been extremely, extremely important for me, because when you work with a vision and you are laser focused, and I'm very much they always say like astrology is something that you should follow, and it's very much like your personality. Well, I'm a horse. I'm definitely a workhorse. I definitely go, go, go. I'm very, very hardworking. And like a horse, when I put my blinders on, I'm like this. I like literally focus towards the front. I literally do not get distracted when I want to do something. I become laser focused on what I want to achieve. And guess what? I go after it and I charge. And what does a horse do? Charge. What does a horse do? Run. What does a horse do? Get out of the way, because they start off slow and they start to do the little trottle, right? They start to go, go, go. And then when they start running, it's like, get out of the way. Yeah. And I'm very much like that. Like when I start to go, it's like, get out of my way, because I want to create. Now, if people want to join me, my mission and my vision is, if you give me 5%, I'll give you 5%. You give me 20%, I'll give you 20. You give me 50, I give you 50. You give me 100, I'll give you 200. You stop, I stop. I don't chase, I don't carry. So I will never drag a horse to drink water. If you're going to come with me to drink water, we drink water together. We eat together, we work together, we build together, we make money together, we run together, we have speed together. Yeah? So remember, the speed of the leader is speed of the pack. And so if you're running, your team will run. If you're walking, your team will walk. If you're not working, your team is not going to work. Don't say as you want people to do. Show them how to do it. Be an inspiration. And so I wanted to share with you, as we start this new year, get rid of all those old habits, right? Leave your baggage behind. Leave what you had in the past in the past. Carry forward with you only positivity. Carry forward with you only the things that you want to see yourself grow with and inspire others with. And that was one of the reasons, again, I'm going to reiterate, that I joined this company, because I felt, working with our founder and CEO, he had the same vision in mind. It was about growth, expansion, duplication, expansion, recognition, work hard, play hard. And that was also one of the visions that we created in our fashion brand and growth factor. So I want to share some stuff with you all. As you know, our fashion house was founded in 2005. We have created the past 2 decades some phenomenal product lines. We've created a lot of success. We've created a lot of growth and momentum in all the things that we do, but we're just on the verge of getting started. So the last 2 decades was a lot of development, a lot of growth, a lot of infrastructure, a lot of contribution into what we want to do since 2005. This third decade will be a decade of momentum, expansion, growth, and of course, making a lot of money. Any foundation that takes a long time to create, as our CEO always says, the deeper the hole, the taller the building, right? Because it takes the longest time to build that foundation. And so we have never been one of those companies that, goes through this huge momentum and then collapses. which a lot of companies do. We've never been one of those companies that has had a huge spurt in growth and then collapsed. We have always remained consistent. We have remained with the duplication. We have remained with the growth of our company in a very healthy, successful way. We have always been a debt-free company that gives you stability for the future. We have never run out of products. We have never run out of commissions. We have never, shut down because of whatever. We've always been extremely healthy and transparent as a company in what we do. And it's simply because myself, our CEO, we were both distributors in the past. We both know what it takes. We both know what it's like to be on the field as a distributor. So we do our best to make sure that we're giving you everything that you need. Yeah. So that being said, I want to talk a little bit about some of the fashion heritages and some of the foundations that these fashion companies were able to do and where they are today. And the reason it's important for you to know that is because you have partnered with this company that is the future. And as we enter into our third decade, it's important for you to understand the future vision of where we're going as well and what Opulence has been able to achieve and what Opulence plans on doing, which I will get into more detail of that in the New Year's webinar next week. But today I'm going to talk to you about some of the really cool things like brands like Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. So, Coco Chanel was, an absolutely beautiful, as always, this amazing, amazing mademoiselle that I think about that really changed the lives of the fashion industry. She started in the 1900s, and today Coco Chanel is one of the top luxury brands that has been created. But did you know that her first shop that she actually opened up was a military shop? She used to actually create military clothing. But she always was fabulous. She never took shortcuts when it came to the formulation and the creation. So during a lot of adversity, this amazing woman went ahead and created a phenomenal fashion brand that created an influence and culture. She didn't just make comfortable clothes, but she offered independence and modernity for the women of World War One. And today, she is one of the largest luxury brands in the globe, well recognized. And the reason I wanted to share that with you is that FERI Fashion House also has this deep heritage. I'm not sure if you all know of over 120 years of jewelry manufacturing heritage that comes from our CEO's family. And that's where our jewelry infrastructure comes. That is why it is so powerful to understand the roots of your company, the roots of what Fairy brand is all about. What we do is, yes, we all love her perfumes. I actually wear her perfumes. I love her clothing. I wear her clothing. I have a huge collection of hers clothing, as well as before we got into the shoe industry, many of her shoes. I have some of my beautiful, beautiful purses from the Chanel collection before we got into bags. And our vision as Opulence, as Fairy, is the business people. We create for the business. We strategize to build an empire like many of the luxury brands like Coco Chanel, Giovanna Versace, of course, Prada, and many other YSL, Giorgio Armani. These are all companies that have done a fabulous job, but they've also been around for hundreds of years in the development and the creation. And we are going to build that legacy in the next 100 years of our development because we have only been around for 20 years, which is babies in the designer industry. And now Opulence is paving the path with this fashion house of fairy posh. I mean, you see all the posh and fairy I'm decked out in today. By the way, I did a styling today with three of our posh rings. It's the same ring. I just have different colors stacked. Isn't that fabulous? Everyone that we came through the showroom today loved it. I'm wearing my posh bangle today. I've layered some of our new collection with the posh necklaces again. So that's what it's all about. It's about making a statement with the products that you have. We're in the health industry, we're in the beauty industry, we're in the skincare industry, we're in the health industry, we're in the jewelry industry, and it's really about you showcasing what that means to somebody. But when someone walks through the showroom, they can see that. Opulence is making luxury accessible not only to the elite, but to everyone. We've been able to do that with our revolutionary Smart Buy program. The Smart Buy program allows for you and everyone around you to be able to access luxury goods, luxury silver, luxury gold, luxury diamond, exotic skin, luxury bags. For example, this beautiful purse is part of our FERI collection. I mean, this one was a prototype. We have this in the showcase as well in the different colors. But this is one of our top selling bags if you're looking for top quality leather goods. We have beautiful shoes. We have beautiful watches. We have beautiful jewelry. We have FERI Mosh gold and diamonds. Your Smart Buy program allows for you to be able to save up for the products that you want. Our revolutionary Smart Buy program has been created for each and every single one of you to get the products at quality, at premium, with the luxury, without having to go and splurge all in one shot. That is the beauty of Opulence. That is the beauty of our Smart Buy revolutionary program. And it's because our CEO wanted to make luxury accessible. Think about that for a minute. Why do all these brands have all these fake knockoffs? Some of you on this call probably have it as well. Why? Because we have that desire to want luxury, but you don't want to go spend $6, $7, $8,000 for a bag. So guess what? You can actually have this beautiful, beautiful luxury, and you can be able to create this beautiful luxury with your Smart Buy program that allows for you to have the most luxurious product without having to do that. And no one in this industry has ever been able to do this incredible Smart Buy program that our CEO has been able to do. Isn't that amazing? That is called fearless innovation. I remember when our CEO created this program, people were like, who's going to do that? No one's going to do Smart Buy just to save up for products because no one has ever been able to do luxury jewelry. No one has ever been able to do luxury bags and luxury accessories and luxury watches and all these goodies, which, by the way, in the new year, the prices of silver, what it is the new year, sorry, as of February, silver prices will be going up, watch prices will be going up. So if you're looking to get some of your favorite items, I would recommend for you to get them now. If you have your shopping credits saved up, go get them because we have not raised our silver prices for 3 years. We have not raised our watches for over 3 years. I'm giving you guys a little heads up. I'm giving you a little sneak peek. If you want to buy something in our silver collection, it's about to go up. If you want something in our watch collection, it's about to go up. Some of our pricing is super underpriced and we need to increase that. Again, think about the silver. Think about the innovation. Everyone has heard like Tiffany & Co., a phenomenal brand, multi-billion dollar brand, and they do 925 silver. Here's your company doing what? 950 silver. What does that mean? From 100% purity, we've been able to bring it down 95%, not 92%, but 95%. It's about quality. It's about workmanship. It's about high carat of silver. It's about giving you quality for your dollar. Every single piece is hand set. Every single piece is handmade. Did you know that all of your silver pieces have a natural rhodium on top of it? Did you know it is 3 to 5 microns of plating, which is what's used on Rolex watches? That's what's on your silver pieces. So the next time you're thinking about your silver pieces and the price points, and you see that you've been wearing your silver piece for years on end and it still looks brand new and you're wondering why, well, that's why. If you're ever wondered how we don't have a return department after 20 years, that is the reason why. Everyone's been talking about lapstones recently. You guys hear a lot about lapstones now because diamonds are not affordable. Did you know that all of our 950 silver basically has lapstones made for the FERI brand? Our exclusive 950 not only has natural rhodium on it, but also has lab stones that are custom cut for your silver pieces. That's why they resemble a diamond. That is why they resemble a gold piece. That is why they look spectacular, because guess what? We're using all of the same technology that you would normally create a gold piece that's not affordable for everyone. And we're putting it into our silver pieces. And guess what? Looks like a gold piece. Color doesn't change, just like a gold piece. It's long lasting. We don't have a return department. It's got natural rhodium. It looks absolutely fabulous. And guess what? It lasts you a lifetime. Also, have you ever thought about the fact that jewelry is an heirloom? Jewelry gets passed on generation to generation to generation. Jewelry holds its value. Jewelry is used as one of those premium gifts to give in every occasion. And when you give jewelry, you are the hero. I don't care if it's to your mother, to your father, to your best friend, to your grandmother, to your fiance, to your brother, to your son, to your daughter. But people love receiving jewelry as a gift. It is the number one item for birthdays, anniversaries, engagements. What else? Valentine's, Mother's Day, Father's Day. What else? All of these occasions are in the palm of your hands as a product line. Have you ever thought about that? Weddings, yes. Your products. I love that. I'm sorry, gifts. I love that. Yes. It gets you out of the bad streak, right? Any special occasion, jewelry is given, and you'll be a winner. You'll be that favorite person for giving jewelry as a gift because it makes a statement. Jewelry is a happy feeling. Jewelry gives you that beautiful vibe that I appreciate you and I love you and I value you. By the way, that is your product. That is a product that this company has been able to give you access to. Have you ever thought about that? Now, I know many of you love our health and wellness and collagen and FOL and divine, as I do. By the way, I'm going to share something crazy with you guys very shortly. But have you ever thought that you have zero competition in this industry? Zero competition in this industry, in the jewelry industry, in the fashion industry. No one has ever done what we do. Nobody in this industry of 100 years has been able to create a smart buy program. Have you guys ever thought about that for a minute? I want you to think about that for a minute. Name me one company that has been able to do a smart buy program. Name me one company that you could save up your monthly contribution that makes you a residual income, that makes you money, that makes you a paycheck, that blesses people's homes and lives, that it allows for you to save up for a product. There's no company out there. You are the only one. We are the only ones creating silver that's 950 called palladium because we're mixing platinum in our silver. You are the only one that has access to health, fashion, beauty, skincare, personal care, all under one umbrella. You are the only company that you pay one renewal and you get access to the full umbrella. You are the only company that gives you access to free training like you are on tonight from people who've been in this industry and have made millions of dollars in this industry. You are a part of a company that the CEO was a distributor and not some corporate executive. You are a part of a company that has a senior vice president that's been there, that's built teams, that's had organizations collapse and rebuild, and we know how to build. We know how to grow. We know how to inspire you. We know how to stay dedicated to our team. When things dip, we make a change. When things go up, we know how to motivate. When you work hard, we teach you how to play hard. When you work hard, we recognize you. When you rank advance, we teach you how to make more money. When you make a lot of money, we teach you how to reinvest your money to make more money. That comes from experience. That comes from passion. That comes from caring for people. I always say, you have something special. Not because I'm telling you, because I see it every day. When I see people calling our phone lines and wishing us a happy new year, when I see, by the way, I am so grateful for all of your gifts and for all of your cards and for all of your emails and all of your messages. If I haven't got back to you, my apologies. I have hundreds upon hundreds of messages. We are so grateful for our community. We are so grateful. I introduced our CEO to somebody today, and her and I are very amazing together. She's been a part of this company. And I said to our CEO, she's one of our great players, blah, 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 blah. He said to her, how many years have you been here? Can you imagine? She was like, 14 years. And I was like, CEO, you should know who she is. She's been with us for 14 years. By the way, that is very normal. Many of you on this call, if I was to ask you to write in the chat, it would be amazing to see how long our distributors are with us, the loyalty that our distributors have, but we have that same loyalty back to you. We are here to build with you. We are here to grow with you. We are here for this to be your last company. We know many of you come from different companies. We know that many of you have been through a lot of challenges. We know many of you have gone through broken hearts of your paychecks being at the top and collapsing. We've seen corporations that are greedy and take money away. We have been there. We have done it. We are just getting started. This third decade will be the decade of millionaires. I promise you that. This decade will be the decade of growth, expansion, millionaires, and it starts today. It starts with all of you. It starts with what? A promise list. It starts with you going into your own brain and knowing what you can achieve. And if you are not achieving what you want to achieve, guess what? This is where you can start today. This is where you can plan today. This is where you can claim what you want to do, because people have made millions in this industry. People have made millions. I have seen people's lives changed because of this business, because of this company, because of this opportunity. I've seen people's healths go from almost dying to living their best version. I don't want to make a medical claim, but I've seen it all. And guess what? We're just getting started. So today I was looking so forward to coming back to our office. Today I was looking so forward to seeing our people. Today I was so excited to be here to build with each and every single one of you, because I want to share with you my vision. I want to share with you my passion. I want to share with you where we're going. Just like Coco Chanel, that was created in World War I in basically the 1900s. And now today it's $1 billion company. And it's become a household name. Guess what? Opulence will become that household name. Imagine 100 years from now, where will your families, your generations, your children, your grandchildren, your generations to come, where will they be? How many lives are you going to bless? How many lives are you going to touch? How many people's lives are you going to change? Because it's up to you what you do. It's up to you who you want to touch, how hard you want to work. Because in life, we can have a job. We can work hard in a job. And guess what? You'll make some money. Of course, anyone who works in a job makes money. But what if you can build your own empire? What if you can help somebody else build their empire? Blessing and receiving blessings and giving blessings. From everything you learn, you can actually earn. That is a blessing. By the way, I'm seeing all of your messages that are just coming through. Let me just read some of them here because, by the way, if you haven't put into the message box how many years you've been with us, put it in there because I know so many of you have been here for so long. You don't just basically write number. How many years? I love this. 9 months, 2 years, 11 years. I love this. 8 years, 3 years. I love it. I love it. 18 years. Wow. You're almost reaching me. Of course, there is so many other people. How many years have you been with us? Write it in the chat group. Just write a number for me because I just want to kind of get an idea. There's so many of you. 13 years, 3 years, 3 years, 11 and a half, 10, 20 years, 2 years, 7 days. Oh my goodness, welcome. Welcome to our new baby that's in the business. 7 days. How exciting. 5 years, 2 years, 17 years, 6 years, 8 months, welcome. 7 years, 8 months, welcome. 3 years, 1 year, 15 years, 4 years, wow. 11 years, 9 months, 2 years. I love this. 8 years. So I love 14 years, 6 months, over 18 years, 2 months, 20 minutes with a few minutes in between in the middle. 20 minus. Yes. 20 minus. Sorry, I read that wrong, Mara. I love that. And you know what? The best days of my life so far. I love hearing that. 9 years going on 10. Welcome. 2 months less. Welcome. Welcome, Louis. 1.5 years. I love this. Listen, to each and every single one of you, whether you've been with us today, whether you are a guest tonight, maybe you're a guest, someone invited you. I'm not always so crazy, by the way. I'm just really excited. Opulence is home. Opulence is a vision. Opulence is a future. Opulence is a nation. It's a nation of entrepreneurs, people from all walks of life, from all different cultures, all different religions and backgrounds and educational backgrounds, all coming together, united as one family. And at Opulence, we teach you how to grow. We teach you how to inspire. We teach you how to find your residual income for your future. So whether you've been with us for today, whether you've been with us for 20 years, this is your future home. But again, it's all about what you do with it. It's about having a vision. It's about having a mission. It's about writing your promise list of everything that you want to achieve. And we can be able to do that. Just like we did in the vision of creating our silver, just like we did with the vision of creating calibrated diamonds in our 21 and 19 karat gold. Did you guys know that we don't do 10, 14, 18 karat gold? We do 19 and 21 karat gold. Did you know that all of our health products are pharmaceutical grade, professional grade products? Did you know that it took us 2 years to rebuild and redevelop our entire new gallery, getting ready for our third decade? Did you know we're one of the few companies at the beginning that started with the fluoride-free movement, alcohol-free movement, and all of the things that we create? Nothing that we do is simple. Nothing that we do is easy. But the first 2 decades, starting in 2005, was a vision. And I want you to now pay attention to something that's really important. Our CEO started this company in 2005. How many different network marketing companies, MLM companies, health products, supplements that have come and go? How many? How many companies have gone up and absolutely crashed? You have no idea how many phone calls we get every single day, people begging us to buy their companies out. How many people have lost money in the industry because they go join a company, they get promised the moon and the stars, and then it all collapses? At Opulence, we have stayed committed from day one, and we're not going anywhere. We are stronger than ever, Through every recession, we have grown. Through every adversity, we have risen. Through all hardship, we have grown. And we're just getting started. So imagine Coco Chanel in the 1900s. That is an inspirational story for me, by the way. So I always use those inspirational stories. 1900s, the company was created. Look where it is today. Do you think everybody believed in some woman creating fashion in World War I for women soldiers? Absolutely not. A lot of people laughed. If you haven't watched the movie, go watch it. Here we are today, billion-dollar company, built a legacy, created a legacy, shifted and moved and changed. And she's gone from army clothing to one of the most primary perfume houses, staple that sells out all the time, everywhere around the globe, to creating luxury clothing for only the elite, creating the most expensive bags right after Hermes. She's done pretty good stuff, but a lot of people didn't believe in her. She believed in her vision, though. She had her promise list. So I'm hoping to just share that with you, to believe in yourself, to believe in your future, to believe in the opulence opportunity and what it can do for you. Because the first step is for you to believe. The second step is to give yourself that spirit, to give yourself that promise, to write down those target goals, to write down what you want to achieve, and then go after it. And of course, being a product of the product makes a big difference. Have you guys seen how fabulous my hair, by the way, looks? Okay, I need to share this with you all. So as I'm getting older, I'm still fabulous, but I'm still getting older. As I'm getting older, my hair for the longest time was falling out. And I'm talking like it was falling out, like to a point where I have pictures where my hair, like chunks of my hair was just kind of falling out. It's aging, some of it. And when I was taking FOL, it was still falling out, by the way. I just want to reiterate that because some of you are like, "Oh, you look so fantastic." And I want to talk about this very quickly with each and every single one of you because it is my personal testimonial, which I will record and I will share with you live so that you can talk about it with your clients and share my videos and stuff like that. But I want to just share something with you guys. So everybody knows I went through this whole like weight loss journey and I've lost a lot of weight and I gained weight some back and then I basically brought it back and I gained some weight again and blah, 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 right? It's called life. So then I was on FOL. Fountain of Life really helped me to rebuild my immune system, help me to be able to go from a size 18 to a size 6 now, okay? I was size 18, now I'm a size 6. Then as I was losing weight, I was losing a lot of hair. I'm talking like a lot of hair. Like my hair was thinning. I would put my hair in a ponytail. It just didn't look good. Anyways, so then when Divine came out, you guys ready for this? Please pay attention. When Divine came out, I started to take 4 capsules of Divine daily. Now, I take Divine with food. Please pay attention to this. I spoke to somebody who's still taking Divine without food and they're getting stomach upset. I'm like, well, hello, it's got vitamins. I've said it. Take Divine with food. Yeah? Take Divine with what? Food. So anyways, I've been taking 4 Divine now for probably the last year religiously. Like I'm talking religiously. My hair, and by the way, I have my dinner, like I have my dinner tonight. I took Divine right after. I take all 4 together. It does me really good. And then I'm going to go to sleep tonight. It's going to be fantastic. My hair has gotten so thick. You guys ready for this? I need to actually use 2 elastic bands to tie my hair up with. Not even 1, but 2. I got like now bushwhack of hair that is growing thick. I have no more hair loss. And now that I'm using the collagen, the Arctic Vita, so I call it the Trio of Health, OMG. all of my skin is rejuvenating and I'm getting so much baby hair. Has anyone started to get baby hair from using collagen? Can you guys share that with me if you are? Because I'm getting some testimonials of people saying that they're getting all this fuzzy new hair. I got so much new fuzzy hair coming out of my head. I went to my hairdresser to do my hair the other day, and she was like, "What are you taking?" And I was like, "I know, right?" I'm like, "What is up with all this like baby fuzz?" Like, I'm getting so much baby fuzz, new hair. My skin, by the way, I do not do Botox. I'm like as natural as it gets. Look at my skin, okay? This is all natural. I do not do any Botox. Everything is au natural because people are like, "Are you doing Botox?" I swear to God, no. Look, I can frown, I can do this. If you do Botox, you can't do that. And ladies and gents, my skin is getting more. I always tell when people tell me, "Do you do Botox?" I'm like, "No, I have to be able to go like this to my staff in case they do something wrong." And so I do not do any Botox. Look, I have lines. I can move my eyebrows. I can frown, but I have no lines. And so that's just to kind of make you guys laugh. But the collagen has rejuvenated my skin, and I swear it will do the same thing. I have lost all this weight and I have no sagging in my skin. I got rid of my laugh lines and I found a video of myself. I'm going to share that with you guys on the testimonial site. Everyone needs to get on the trio of health. I swear it will reverse you by 10 years. FOL. Reduces your inflammation. It's like your body being on fire and then it puts the fire out. Two, taking divine. It's like giving your body fertilizer. So your cells start to grow, your body starts to grow, your cells regenerate. The youth in you comes back. And then the collagen, well, hello, your cells are dying every day. So when you start to take it, guess what it starts to do? It starts to bring back your youthful skin. My nails, I get obviously tips on my nails. I used to get my nails like done every month. I have to do them every 2, 3 weeks now. They're growing so fast. My toenails are growing so fast because I'm on the Arctic Vita, I'm on the Divine, I'm on the FOL. So you could wear all this bling and you could be fashionable and you could be stylish, but if you don't feel good about yourself, what good is that? Now, with the Revolutionary Smart Buy program, every single one of you can be fabulous. Every single one of you can be healthy, wealthy, strong, look fashionable, and be fabulous. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that exciting that you have been able to partner with this revolutionary company that is changing lives around the globe? Aren't you excited that you have a company that is truly putting its stamp into revolutionizing not only the fashion industry, not only the health industry, not only the network marketing industry or MLM or direct sales or whatever you want to call it, but then we also have all the crazy, amazing things of paying out in 14 different ways. Getting you to rank advanced. We pay for your car. We pay for your vacations. We pay for all of your hard work hard, play hard, right? So, what could be better than that? You have an amazing company that's a one-stop shop that gives you everything that you need to build your future generations to come. Is that great or great? It's fabulous, right? We have the innovation, we have the strategy, we have the vision, we have the mission, we have the heart, we have the relentless pursuit, we have where we want to go in a company, and we are going to show you our promise list for 2026. We are going to show you where we are going as a company on Saturday. We are going to show you that golden globe of where this company is headed for many generations to come. We are here to change. We are here to evolve. We are here to become a better version of ourselves because our CEO's vision, if it exists, what? Make it better. If it doesn't exist, create it. If it exists, make it better. If it doesn't exist, create it. And that has always been the vision of everything that we do. Whether it's collagen, whether it's FOL, whether it's Divine, all of us waited so long patiently to get our collagen launched. It is now available. It is now in your back office. I have an itchy eye. Does that mean I'm going to get money? Is that what itchy eye means? I've heard that itchy eye means money, money, money. Because if it's money, bring it. So, yes, collagen is available for order. So you can go in your back office. You can order one package if you want. If you want to order multiple packages, if you got your pre-orders done, other than the United States, you should have all got it. In the United States, we're working on a registration with the FDA. It has taken a little bit longer, but if you started your collagen journey, please document it. If you're taking the collagen, do before and after pictures, whether it's your hair, whether it's your nails, whether it's your body, whether it's your weight loss, whatever it is, document it. Now, many of the products we're able to ship it in many countries. There's going to be some countries we will not be able to ship collagen into. Even by the way, FOL, we can't get it into every country. So if you ever have someone who's coming to your country, you want them to pick it up and deliver it for you, that is something that we highly recommend for you to do, or find a method yourself. Like, for example, I know there's countries in the Middle East that are in sanction, but somehow the product goes in there. I know there's countries in Africa that are sanctioned. Somehow the product goes in there. I don't know how it happens. So, but you guys can figure it out. I'm sure you guys are all amazing entrepreneurs. Yeah. So again, if you do have all these products at your fingertips, use them. And of course, when it comes to distribution. Okay, I'm going to answer a couple of questions and then we're going to get into we have some new exciting announcements to give all of you. I love that. Yes, my sister, if there is a will, there is a way. Yes, if you really want to get it done, you'll get it done. Do we have many problems with Malaysia customs and import? So we actually have a distribution house in Malaysia. So when someone places an order, there is a delay. Now there was some delays because of the holidays. I think everything is going to get back into the normal realm, but then the Asia lunar years coming up. So based on those lunar years, there also will be some shutdowns as well. Okay. So with that, MC, are you ready to get you pumped up for the new year or what, girl?
Yeah, I am. Oh my gosh. Aren't you happy you are here? There are so many of us that join. I'm surprised at the number of people who participate, the partners on the call. That was epic, epic, epic. And then obviously, if you love this, you do not want to miss the Saturday training because, oh my gosh, oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, SVP, taking us down memory lane all the way, and then giving us like the Chanel's case to build. Oh my God, I'm just so pumped up. I'm excited. I can't wait till Saturday because I know, I mean, I want to see that promise list that we're going to get. I want to see it and I'm going to run with it. Run. I'm not going to walk. I'm going to run with it. Thank you
Good. I love
so
that.
much.
I love
Thank you
that.
so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then thank you for everyone who joined. Oh, it looks like we have more questions.
Yes, please do. And then I want to give
So
you guys some exciting new announcements just before we get ready for the New Year's webinar. So the other question I'm going to answer is Malaysia business partners are unable to buy jewelry. Yes, that is correct. So we do not ship directly into Malaysia for jewelry at this time. But of course, we are looking at having the proper VAT and duties. Like with any countries, as long as you pay their taxes, they're willing to import it into the country. So for 2026, Many of those countries, we plan on adding the VAT and duties for those products to be able to import it into the country. So I hope that answers your question. And Monica asked, what about a distribution center in Kenya? In order for us to ever open up a distribution center in any country, there has to be volume. If there is enough volume, like there is in Malaysia, like there was in Singapore, like there is in Philippines. By the way, I'm so proud of Philippines team. They're rocking with the certificates. Whether it's Thailand, whether it's Laos, whether it's China, volume speaks louder than anything else. It is very important to understand that in order for a distribution center to happen anywhere, there would have to be volume, and probably Israel is on the top list when it comes to distribution centers because they have lots of volume. But it's all about numbers. Numbers talk. So I hope that answers your question, darling. And can we just walk into the head office on Saturdays? The answer is normally our head office is absolutely open for basically any product pickups, any walkthroughs. Absolutely, yes, you can walk in. Okay. Unless we have an event. And if there's an event, there's always a ticket for an event. And MC, we got some events coming up. Let's go.
Yeah, yes, we do. So,
And just before you, while you pull up your slides, I'm going to answer one last question. How about Indonesia? We will not be opening in Indonesia at the right time. Indonesia customs is extremely difficult. We've tried in the past, and they have some very, very strict guidelines in the sense of distribution into Indonesia. But we have many of the other Asian countries that are around us.
thank you, thank you,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Well,
We learned.
tonight's training is done. Join us again tomorrow night with our
Yes,
amazing, amazing CEO who will
yes,
be taking you through tomorrow night's training. And then, of course, don't forget to set your timer for our amazing event this upcoming Saturday. We look forward to seeing
yes,
you. We look forward to
yes,
welcoming you. We look forward to
yes,
inspiring you. And
yes.
with that, building the billion, one team, one dream, one system.
One system,
Building
building the
billion,
billion.
billion.
Happy 2026 again. Thank you so much, everyone, for
Take
coming.
care, everyone.
Thank you.